What's up, peeps? Tony Baker here, back for another review. This time I'm reviewing the Netflix series, The Punisher. Y'all already know I'm Team Marvel, but let me read to you the log line of The Punisher, man. Former Force Recon Officer Frank Castle, known throughout New York City as The Punisher, after exacting revenge on those responsible for the death of his family, uncovers a larger conspiracy that begins to haunt him. Oh, yeah. The Punisher, man. Frank Castle. First of all, let's go back. The Punisher is a Marvel Comics character. He's all about killing bad guys. There's no putting them in jail. There's no leaving them hanging by the police station. If you do wrong, you will be murdered. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It's like, he's like the Kersey of Marvel Comics. I mean, Jack Kersey from the Death Wish franchise. Once his family got murdered, he was killing everybody. That's what the Punisher does, man. No holds barred, you getting murdered out here, depending on the level of your crime. Jon Bernthal is the fourth actor to ever play the Punisher. First time, it was Dolph Lundgren in the 80s. I don't even think it got a theatrical release. I think they just shelved it and just sent it to video. It was super low budget. I remember watching it like, did they mean to release this? It was bad. It was bad. And this was the 80s. They were fumbling and just destroying comic book movies in the 80s. They never got it right. So the Punisher comes back, played by Thomas Jane, and John Travolta was the lead villain. He dropped the ball on it. Started out good, but the movie couldn't tell if they wanted to go hard or soft. So there was like an in-between. It was a weird in-between they wanted to stay in. So it never quite curled over into what it could have been, like a gritty masterpiece. Then they brought the Punisher back again, 2008. This time they was like, all right, we gonna make it gritty. He gonna be killing folks. Let's get it started. Let me tell you something, man. It was super violent. They were like, all right, we gonna take it there. Rated R it up. There was no confusion about the rated R in this one. But it was kind of too ridiculous. I was like, all right, man, how many people we just gonna explode from the inside? But I did like Dominic West's performance. Dominic West is from The Wire. He played McNulty in The Wire, which is my favorite TV drama of all time. He played Jigsaw in that, and I thought he did great. So now, fast forward to the Punisher Netflix series. Now, the Punisher made his first appearance in the Daredevil Netflix series in season 2. The Punisher storyline and appearance was the best part of Daredevil season 2. It was a good season, but the Punisher's addition to it made the season that much better. So it was like, yo, we want more. And Jon Bernthal from The Walking Dead, he plays a great Frank Castle. He's the best Punisher so far because he has that grittiness. He has something going on internally. He ain't no games at all right here. But at the same time, he's not just one note. See, when you lose your family in a movie and you're all about revenge and, getting justice, you can become one note as a human. Like, all right, we get it, man. You're sad, your family was destroyed, you're shattered, but do you have any type of chemistry that the audience can hold on to besides revenge? And I feel like Jon Bernthal does that well. Like, even though we know he's hurting inside, there's still more to him than that. And Netflix series, about 13 episodes. There's some saggy parts throughout the series. Like, all right, man. Like, I was getting tired of the flashbacks of the family. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to sound cold, like I don't care about the family getting murdered. But we know your family got murdered. We don't need to see a nightmare about it every episode. Take your ass to sleep and then wake up and kill some more people. That's all I need. We know you're turmoil. We know the struggle is real. We know it hurts, all right? We get it, man. You miss your wife and kids. I miss them too. It's like how they do Batman. When they keep redoing Batman, we got to see his parents get murdered we know his parents got murdered. We don't have to see it no more, man. We know that's why you do what you do, Batman. Same with the Punisher, man. Stop showing the flashbacks. That's my biggest issue with the Punisher. Just too many dream sequences. But they set up the world and the characters real nice. The violence is there. Like when the action does crack off, let me tell you something, it's no shorts. People are getting stabbed up in the Punisher, like stabbed up tough. Like they just about to be served on a platter hot stabbings. Like when I see shootings, I can take the shooting. People getting lit up, they just taking bullets. That's easy work. But when you see stabbings, oh, Man. But other than that, man, the characters were great. The main villain, which I don't want to reveal everything, the main villain was a solid one. If you got a solid villain, then you have a good product as far as I'm concerned. The villain is key. And the build up to the final episode of the season, it made everything all worth it. Like the final climax and the final battle at the end made everything all worth it. It was satisfying. I didn't feel like, they should have did this, they should have did that. I didn't really have those feelings when it was all said and done. And I breezed through like the whole season, probably like 3 days. Another thing I liked about this Punisher, he struggled. It's not no Steven Seagal, I'm invincible BS. It's not, no, I'm gonna just get one punch, recover, and then take you down. The Punisher is getting tore up throughout the whole season. Even though he can fight and take you out, he's still getting shot, he's still getting stabbed, he's struggling out here. I'm like, man, the abuse he takes, I'm like, I don't know how he's still walking. And I like that. I like it when the heroes, they struggle. It's hard out here taking people down by hand. Is it the best Marvel Netflix series to date? I'll let you know after I give my saxophone review. What are the takeaways from The Punisher? The struggle is real. Show your heroes struggling. That way, there's something on the line. Yeah, we know he's not gonna get killed in episode 5, but at least make us think that possibly he might get put in the wheelchair for the next 7 episodes. Another takeaway is stop with the dream sequences, man. We get it, your family got murdered. Why we got to be dreaming with you? Anyway, let's get to the smooth jazz review of The Punisher. Oh, yeah. I'm giving The Punisher 4 saxophones out of 5. Feel every piece. Hey, man, we get it. Your family got gunned down. No more nightmares. All right, peeps, that's my review of Marvel's The Punisher on Netflix, man. And I will say that it's Marvel's best Netflix series so far. It was close with Daredevil, but I gotta give it to The Punisher because less characters got on my nerves in this one. Sorry, Kingpin, you got on my nerves in Daredevil. But I will say that Jessica Jones still has the best villain out of everything. Kilgrave was probably the best Marvel villain so far. You know, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about The Punisher in the comment section below. Let me know what your favorite Marvel Netflix series is so far. And let me know, I already know who you think the best Punisher is. I mean, come on. But let me know in the comment section below. Let's debate. Let's talk about that, man. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. We out here, man.